one of the most important things I learned about fatherhood is having patience. And I'm glad that I went through fatherhood because learning to have patience means so much for everything in general. You know, sometimes it's just better to just take your time and not get frustrated or get aggravated. Just take your time, fully assess the situation. That extra minute or 2 minutes that you take to pause and think and come up with different solutions to the problem will help out so much more in just more than one aspect of life, with your job, with making decisions in the streets, dealing with certain people. You got to be very alert and aware of what's going on in everything. So patience is required of men in general so that they can move forward and move everything else forward as well. Being a father means that you are a leader. Never think anything less of yourself. When you're a father, you are a leader. Now that doesn't mean become a dictator or as some people say, a hole. Don't use your power for the wrong things. Being a father has responsibilities and its great powers. One of my favorite comic books of all times is Spider-Man, and well, superheroes rather. And the thing that I always remember throughout my life, I've took some twists and turns. I'm not perfect, but the thing that I've always remembered is Uncle Ben saying to Peter Parker, with great power comes great responsibility. So remember, when you're a father, you have great power, but you also have great responsibility. You can build and raise the next Bill Gates or Barack Obama or Michelle Obama. You can do that. You have that power to do that. And when you have that power to do that, then you have to be very careful what you do when you raise your children, because whatever you instill in your children, they're going to take that with them to adulthood. And hopefully if you made some bumps, we all make bumps, twists and turns. Some people have kids that's not at a young age anymore, and they might be a little defiant or whatever the case may be. You have to learn that you cannot just do the same things with every child. The way you were raised is not the way you can raise your children. You have to pay attention and take your time and have patience so you can learn the way to actually raise your child, that child. I have 4 children. All 4 of my children cannot be raised the same way. They all have different personalities. Some kids find some certain things funnier than other kids. Some kids learn things faster than other kids. Some kids learn things different ways faster than other children. That's something that you have to adapt and you have to learn. So once again, like I said, it's very important that you exercise patience when dealing with your children. I don't know how to explain that, how much more important that is. You know, um, Fatherhood teaches that. Some people don't learn that. Some people don't get it. Even when you can say, I need to have patience, and not understand what patience is. Do your research. And it never hurts to learn something from somewhere else. You can always learn. Never have the fear of saying, "Oh my God, man, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get this." Don't speak like that. You gotta speak positive all the time. Like I said, you hold a power that a lot of people don't know how to use. Being a father is a very important thing. It's very important. The time and nurturing that you will give to that child, the time and nurturing that you give to anything that you put your hands on is important, especially when you're a father. Especially when you're a father. So understand the importance of that. Other than that, man, I'll be back with more videos and more positive videos. I'm not a negative person. I don't like to be negative. I like to make sure that people move forward. That's my goal. That's my goal in life, to make sure that I helped other people move forward. And with doing these videos, I help myself as well. I don't like doing videos. I probably look like a natural at it. I'm pretty sure I probably don't, but if I do, thanks. I appreciate that. But nah, this is a new generation and a new era. Consciousness is very high right now, and kids are learning a lot faster than my era learned, and they have all these tools to learn different things. So be the person that teaches your kids, as opposed to the parent that has to unteach their kids. You understand what I'm saying? Be the parent that teaches their kids, instead of being the parent that has to unteach their kids. Patience, man. It's a beautiful thing. It never hurts to have patience, man. It never hurts. And it never hurts to just say, you know what, I can't deal with this situation right at this moment because I don't have a clear mind of what's going on and how to handle this situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meditate on it, and I'm going to come back, because that's your child. Regardless of what that child does, that's your child. That's your flesh and blood. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. Patience. Until next time, peace. This is Clyde A. Taylor III. Like I said, most of you know me as Capital Cash. I'm out. Peace.